stretching.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So stretching is you're gonna be your friend. Okay, so you want to stretch. Even when you're young, you want to stretch. When you're younger, you can get away with stuff more. You recover more. You're lower to the ground.
Yeah, but if you want to keep dancing for future a long time, you have to.
It's much easier to stretch and get your flexibility when you're younger.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't wait till you're 20, 30 years old to get flexibility. It's gonna take so much longer. Do it now.
Yep.
Do it every day. Spend 5-10 minutes at least doing it. Should be 30 minutes.
30 minutes is good.
30 minutes is a perfect time.
Yeah.
It should be 30 minutes plus 1 minute for every year older you are. Okay, so if I'm 30 years old, it should be an hour. I should be doing an hour of stretching every day. I don't, because I suck. I do it every day, every time before class. I do it before I work out, but
you really need it, especially winter time.
Yeah, winter. Yeah. Your muscles get really tense. You really need it. So especially for guys, we hate it. We're not very flexible. But if you're breaking, you need a lot of flexibility, especially in your legs doing windmill. People think it's strength, but it's more.
I don't think so.
Yeah, everyone. All my students like, I'm working out. Do I have enough strength? I'm like,
oh yeah, that's right.
Strength is gonna hurt you. You don't want muscle.
That's right.
You don't want. You need a balance between strength and flexibility.
So like usually dance class is hour and a half, right? One class is hour and a half. Usually like that. So like so many a lot of teachers doing stretch and workout, and then start choreo like a dancing, like a warm up, like more dancing stuff.
Yeah.
But so many students don't want to do, so they skip stretch and workout, and they come. So yeah, so that means they just come here for like an hour because we're gonna take 30 minutes to do a stretch and a workout. But if they don't want to do, they always skip first 30 minutes and then just come to learn a choreo or whatever. So I'm like, why? You know?
People hate stretching. It hurts. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can.
But you know.
But they're gonna get hurt.
You're gonna get hurt. If you don't stretch, you're gonna get injured. You're not. I'm sure those dancers are not professional. Because they've had injuries and they probably stop. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting hurt.
Because you
didn't stretch enough. You gotta stretch. It sucks. Do it. It gets worse as you get older. So just do it now. Get your flexibility. You're gonna lose a little bit over time, but just keep. Do it now, and just even if it's a little bit, just spend 5 or 10 minutes. That's not a lot, but 5 or 10 minutes is gonna make a huge difference. There's kind of different types of stretching, range of motion. So it's more of a warm-up. So if you're doing like this with your shoulders, right? Or you're doing like this isn't stretching. This is range of motion. So you're just warming up your shoulder. You're warming up your joints. Yeah. If you do like this, it's not stretching. You're not gaining flexibility, but you're warming up. There's liquid inside your joints that you're going to warm up, right? You're warming up your joints so that they don't get stuck and cracked up.
That's the funny thing is they really hate stretch who really not good at dancing or something. I mean, I don't. Sorry, but you see the Olympics.
Wait, that's me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You see the Olympics, right? Olympic people. They're super professional.
Yeah.
The Olympic. Everyone stretch like even like this and stretch for like 2 hours or something.
If I'm practicing, if I'm in a session,
then why don't you do that?
If I'm in a session, there's like a circle, a cipher going on. If I'm not dancing, I'm sitting there stretching. I'm always warming up, stretching while I'm on the side. Even because I'm warmed up, so it's easier to stretch. Which gives me to my other point. You should do a warm-up stretch, which means you're not stretching for flexibility. You're just stretching to get back into what you were doing. It's like that's usually what we do at the beginning of class. You're not like taking an elastic band and trying to push. You're not trying to force yourself because you're cold. Your muscles are cold. You do a warm-up stretch. You do your range of motion. That just gets you to your level that you're already at. Because you're gonna cool down and you're gonna get. Especially working out, your muscles get tight. So you just warm back up, then you do your dance, then afterwards, you may give yourself a little break, and then you're going to stretch for flexibility. Because when you stretch for flexibility, your muscle goes like this. When it's all built up, then you're stretching it out, and then it gets really thin, but it gets more flexible. So if you go and stretch for flexibility and then go dance, you're going to snap that muscle real easy. So when you're going to stretch for flexibility, do it after your workout. After your dance, after your practice. Then you do your stretch for flexibility. And then you can have the rest of the day, the rest of the night to relax. Your muscles can recover. And now you got more strength and more flexibility. Now you have a more dense muscle. You pumped it up, you stretched it out, and now you're not going to rip it apart. You're just going to let it heal and let it get back. You know, you're going to have more strength, more flexibility, and that's how you're going to build over time.